Here's Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Adam Eaton. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Adam Eaton is the second out of the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks. All the way in.
Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Chris Davis now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Popped high in the air. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Anthony
and that
Rendon.
Swung on and fouled straight back. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he lays off the slurve, 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Brendan Casey.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Davis is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Blanco will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, number 12.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 47.
Gio Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. That was a good changeup.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Ender Inciarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Davis.
Under this one is Blanco. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat. Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Brad Miller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Brad Miller.
The 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Brendan Casey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Here's Hechavarria now in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's got 8 hits in 28 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Takes this the other way to right. Eaton is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. In is Christian Yelich in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's got 5 base hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Swinging a soft liner, a leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Wieters goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Ryan Zimmerman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's
The pitcher, number 14, Brendan Casey.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Center fielder, number 11.
Fouled back.
Enter Inciarte.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Adam Eaton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
The batter, number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Brad Miller.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch.
Wieters.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Comer Metro Rail Station.